Well, ladies and gentlemen, a rare video in regards to Celtic losing a league game. Key tier from Come On The Hoops. If this is your first time coming across the channel, like and subscribe below would be appreciated as we're closing that 19,000. It's always hard to lose a game, especially when your team are not at it at all. From the back to the front, we weren't at it today. And you have to give Hibs the respect because they were a more hungrier team. They haven't lost a game in 12 matches in the league. And that was against Celtic back in October. And you can see how much they've gone and accelerated under Sir Gray, if you want to call him that way. But I just thought we were absolutely brilliant today. See our centre-backs, Austin Trusty and Carter Vickers, they're well off it. They look burnt out. Obviously Munich, the legs is catching up on them from midweek. And they done proud the other night over in Bayern. I think they done us really proud. But today, you take teams for granted and you get penalised. And the goals he gave away were absolutely sloppy, especially from the early minutes into the game. Brutal defending by Cameron Carter Vickers. And then that header on the stroke of half time just shows that we were off it. Adamida was off it today. Nicholas Kuhn was trying. Days of Maeda, yeah, you got a goal, fair play in the second half. But Jota came on the left, trying to work a bit of magic. But Jota done an Aidan McGeady moment. Took the ball in from the flank. And, you know, he converted it in. Could have converted it in, but it was cleared off the line. Could have passed it, could have squared past it to Kuhn or Maeda. And this is what happened. We didn't take our chances. We weren't clinical enough. And I know towards the end of the game was that talking point where was the ball fully across the line, out for play, or was it still in? In my eyes, I don't really care if you disagree or agree with me, because it's only a comment. I felt like the ball wasn't fully across the line. Once it's fully across the line, that's when you call it a goal kick, or a corner, whatever it is, if it's off the opposition player. But VAR checked it, and they ruled it out. So, with that Alistair Johnson ball being crossed in, then Maeda scoring the equaliser, it was ruled out. That just killed the confidence in the side. And yes, we did have 8 minutes of added time. But Celtic weren't clinical. You could see Brendan Rodgers was frustrated today. You know, some of them players just didn't look like they weren't arsed. Exactly, Greg Taylor, he's dropped his tools. He knows he's gone. He knows that contract hasn't been offered to him, to his manner. And Jeffrey Shub came in and he's done alright so far in the Celtic shirt, but really, really concerned in regards to left back. I know Tierney's coming in the summer, but we really need to strengthen that position. And Greg Taylor, he's been a good servant at the club, but I think he's just not arsed. He's just not arsed. I think he's dropped his tools and he just wants to go to Croatia or wherever he's going. And if I was Celtic, I'd be just looking at playing Jeffrey Shull up there, or even Liam Scales there for the rest of the season, because it's not even Taylor's performance today that has me frustrated. The whole situation has been frustrating for overall. And Adamida wasn't good enough today, and I know Adam has been really decent in recent times, and I'm not here to moan and cry about us losing a match, because we'll bounce back. We have Aberdeen at Celtic Park on Tuesday night. There's a lot of games to go. We're still 13 points clear as we speak in this video before Rangers play St Mirren. And St Mirren might pull off a result, you never know. But form is temporary, folks. I wouldn't get bogged down too much about it. I just feel like we should have made more changes today. Add a bit of freshness to the team. And Hibs deserve the victory. Simple as. So take it on the chin. We'll move on and roll on Tuesday night. Let us know in the comments below. Do you think the ball was across the line or not? Comment below. Hell.